Boom. Okay, we are live. Not live, recording. See, usually when I hit record, wherever I hit record, I'm live, and I usually go, I'm live, but now I've clicked it and I'm recording. I said I'm live. I'm sorry, I'm not live, I'm recording. This is part 2 to the Q&A for reaching 10,000 subscribers on my main channel. This is the first proper video on my new personal channel. At the moment, the logo and the banner and channel art isn't set how I want it just yet, so that's going to be updated very soon. This channel is going to be for personal content, extra content. If you didn't see part 1 to the Q&A, be sure to go watch that first on my main channel and then come back here for part 2. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 questions to answer from the Q&A community post, so let's get straight into it. Are you planning on doing anything with your Nox Reacts channel? No, I'm not. And I'll tell you why I'm not, because that's going to be on this channel. Anything I'm reacting to, so maybe movie trailers, not necessarily game trailers, because that'll probably go on my main channel, but movie trailers, anything reacts wise will go here on this channel, and the same with Sarge Plays, gaming videos, or that kind of thing on this channel. What are the 3 places in the world you would go that are outside of the UK? America, in the US, sometime in the summer, and in the winter, New York, and I've heard India's nice, Dubai, maybe? I think that's only 2 places, but fine. Have you recently played Batman Arkham City? No, and yes, I played some of the first part of the mission or whatever, but I'm going to be continuing that either on this channel or my main channel when I get around to it at some point. What was your favorite Lego Star Wars game you ever played from 2005 to 2018? Probably just Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Will you finish watching the Clone Wars, and if so, when? Yes, of course I will. Absolutely. See, when I get around to playing Lego Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars on my main channel, I'm going to be continuing watching the Clone Wars. What is the first Lego game you played? Lego Star Wars the video game on the PlayStation 2. I remember, basically, I used to play a lot of the PS2 game. I had like 100 PS2 games with my brother, and we shared a room, shared a PS2. The nostalgia from playing the old Star Wars games and Lego Star Wars the video game is great, and that was also what got me into A, Lego games, and B, Star Wars. Lego Star Wars the video game, that was before Lego Star Wars the Complete Saga, just the 3 prequel movies, before I had even seen the prequel movies. Do you think Skywalker Saga could be scrapped in the future? No. Definitely not. Do you have any plans for any main game content that isn't Lego, or any unreleased game, e.g. Minecraft? See, I don't really understand this question, because if you go to my main channel, I cover a lot more games than Lego games already. Hogwarts Legacy, Gotham Knights, WWE 2K22, Back 4 Blood, Indiana Jones, James Bond. Well, there's definitely more games, basically. There's a lot more games than just Lego Star Wars that I cover on my channel. If you could change one thing about your channel, what would it be? My channel art. Apart from that, I would like to one day either maybe do that on this channel, but make adventurous content. Like, I'm going skydiving in June 7th is my birthday, my 18th, I'm going skydiving then, and I hope to bring that video to this channel, and then maybe do more adventurous content in the future. If this wasn't a question answered on bonus level, I have 3. How did you come up with the name Nox? I originally came up with the name SGT Shelby, which is how I started YouTube. I'll give a description for each, because of Peaky Blinders. Now, picking names is really difficult. That's why I keep changing it, because I've never been really happy with it. Until now, I'm happy with Nox. SGT Shelby, because of Peaky Blinders, the Shelby family, Thomas Shelby. I then changed that because I wanted something a little bit more professional, so I changed it to Sarge, because Sergeant Shelby was SGT Shelby, so I just changed it to Sarge. But then from Sarge, I wanted something a bit more unique. So for ages, I was trying to find a simple, unique, and professional looking name that would work well with channel art. So I came up with the name Nox, which is the spell in Harry Potter that puts out Lumos. So Lumos, Nox, and Nox turns off a light in Harry Potter, and I think as soon as I saw that, I was like, damn, that is a killer. So yeah, that is the origins of all 3 of my names. Marvel or Star Wars, and which trilogy is your favorite? Even though Avengers has 4 films, it's a quadrilogy. Okay, which trilogy is my favorite? Well, a trilogy isn't the same as a quadrilogy, because that's 4 movies and that's 3 movies. But still, I would have to be fair and say, well, no, I'd probably prefer all the Marvel's Avengers movies than the Star Wars original trilogy, which might be a hot take, but the Star Wars original trilogy is chef's kiss or whatever. Who came up with the podcast idea? Who contacted who? Well, originally it was going to be 5 of us: myself, Rugged Eagle, Astromech, DLE Hub, and Tactical Operator, who originally contacted me to join. And I think it was Rugged Eagle's idea. Tactical contacted me, and then I was part of it, and the rest is history. Will you 100% the LEGO games that you like the most? Yes, on my main channel I am playing through all the LEGO games in a live stream series, and yeah, I'll 100% the game that I like the most. And that's it for the full Q&A. That's now part 1 and part 2 done. This was a much shorter video than part 1, but second channel, it's okay. If you hadn't already realized, and I'm not sure if you can pick it up through the mic or whatever, but I'm not very well. I definitely sold it with that, didn't I? My voice really went, I'm not very well, like that. But yeah, I'm not very well. And the whole time I've been speaking, it feels like I've got something lodged in my throat, and it's been hard for me to talk like this entire time. So I do apologize if the mic quality hasn't been great, anything like that. I do apologize, but still, this was for the part 2 of my 10,000 subscriber special Q&A. So thank you for watching, and thank you for 10,000 subscribers. I don't know why I've been looking there the entire time, because you're there. I do apologize. Whatever. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.